Well, well, well. Sure. Okay, so well, I need to find out first off if somebody's going to be joining me. Whoop. I wonder how that, let's see, how the comms thing work here. Hello? No valid communication target. Oh, does that mean I can do Shabu 420? Hello? Nope. Well, I don't know how that works. Oh, target to wing, all ships. Oh, wrong one. Wrong keyboard. Start a game and I can join. Okie doke. All right, so I'm going to do a private group. And I'm going to start that group. And we shall see what happens. So when you start the game, you get a silhouette like this, kind of a wireframe-ish drawing of your ship, or at least the model of the ship that you are currently using, the one that you're sitting in. There you go. And we have started, and we are in Elite Dangerous. They do not yet have walkabout, if you will, in the game. And I just made that term up, so I'm not even sure what that means. What I mean is you don't have the ability to get up and move around and walk around within your ship at this time. Now, I started group play. The keys, or the buttons on the controller, this was originally a keyboard and mouse game, and so they've mapped a lot of the stuff to the joystick. Oh, requesting voice comms. Okay, so I'm going to go up here now to my comms panel, and I'm going to say yes. Hey, all right. Do you have in your your game? You know what? I don't know. Maybe that's because it's in game. Maybe you don't have any control over it. Ooh. Do you have in your share settings? Do you have your audio, your chat set to share, or things like recordings or whatever? Yeah, as in I am broadcasting to YouTube at the moment. The idea being that if Black Panther wanted to, because he's playing, he's doing he's offline now. He was on, but he was playing something else. And if he wanted to, see the game, actually, I'm going to make it just I'll keep the recording up there, and then he can come back and check it out later on if he wants. You don't need to do anything. I'm already doing it. It's happening. We are live and direct. No, yeah. In fact, well, I'm going to log in real quick, and I'm going to mute my mic, and I have to prove who I am. First off, yes. And every time I say, don't ask again on this computer. What? Oh, derp. It sent me the message. Yes, I am who I say I am. Okay, and I'm signed in, and if I go to my channel, there should be live. Okay. There's a delay. There's a several minute delay. Oh, that's interesting. It's showing everything on my screen here, including elapsed time and stuff. That's kind of weird. Let's see. Start talking. Just say, like, okay. Nope. You don't have your audio set to share then. So do this. Hold your share button. Oh, let me mute that. And then go to sharing and broadcast settings. And then oh, that's probably good. Yeah. And then dying. Oh. Well, that's okay. Okay. And then just check mark everything. That'll be the easy one. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. So then in broadcast settings, go to audio sharing settings. Okay. And then go back, and then I think that's all you need to do, because I think everything else. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that should be it. Should be it. All right, so let's go back to, unless there's something in the game for some reason, like it's not, although I would think that it's sharing everything. Okay, so now back in the game, and all right, so start talking again. Now, it doesn't, it's not sharing the game voice chat, which I'm kind of surprised because it's game audio. It should share it, but it's not. So I will have to create a party and do it that way. So I'll make a party and send you an invite. Oh, well, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll make this a private party. Well, okay, create party, invite, invite. Oh wow, there's no invite you. All right. And then we'll need to, I think, probably kill the other thing. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Parte. Nope, not now. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so now it should be, okay, so start talking again. You know, that's weird. I can't, your audio is not broadcasting in there either, unless I did, no. I mean, I could hear mine fine. I don't know why I can't hear yours. All right, chat audio, party, party settings. Oh, yeah, that won't work. Well, it depends on how you have that button set. It can do different stuff. Yeah, but okay, so here's the thing though, is that in theory that matters if you're the one doing the broadcast. I'm the one that's doing the broadcasting. And I've had this before where as long as you allowed your voice to be shared, then that like fixed it. And I don't know. Let's see. Sound and sharing and broadcast. All right, let me okay. Yeah, share button control. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, share party audio, which I'm doing. Video clips and broadcasts will include all audio from players in the party who allow their voices to be shared. This overrides the settings for include microphone audio and video clips and include microphone audio and broadcast. Who allow their voices to be shared. Maybe it's under like privacy. Maybe they put it with. Yeah, I think that might be where it is. Where is the privacy stuff? I know I remember. I just can't wait. Yeah, it is. It is, but I don't. System? No, no, no. Not there. Video play, no. Sharing a no. I would think that would be where it would be. It would be like like a privacy thing. All right, let's see. Devices, audio devices. No, that's not it. Where'd they hide it? No, no, not any place obvious. Super secret. Profile. And my profile, no, it wouldn't be the profile. No. Okay, now I gotta Google it. Or actually, because I don't really use Google, I use DuckDuckGo. So let's see, PS4 audio privacy settings. How to configure audio output settings. Great sound. PS4, allow your voice to be shared. Yeah. It's in the party chat settings or something. Okay, so look in the party. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's in the party settings. Allow your voice to be shared. And you can go allow for current, always allow, do not allow. There you go. That should be it. No. So you go to the party setting. Allow your, yep. Only microphone audio is being prog. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, that is now checked off. Let's see if we can do this.
So now I need to, because there's a little bit of a delay here. So back to the game show. Okay, so go ahead. Start talking. Jabber.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. They are standing in a row. There's big ones, there are small ones, and some that are big as your head. Standing in a row. There's big ones, there are small ones, and some that are big as your head.
There you go.
I heard myself. Excuse me. Okay, just let me know when you're gonna start the clip and we can do our little Jim Jam.
It's already been running. I mean, it's a live.
Oh, great.
It's a live broadcast, so we'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post. It's okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry about it. We'll edit it out.
Exactly. Okay, so yeah, okay, so here we are. Okay, so okay, first off, why don't we do this? Um, we don't need the game chat going on anymore. So I don't even, how do I close, oh, let's see, options, voice comms. Options, leave voice comms group. Oop, gone. Okay, so don't need that. But I do need to invite to Wing.
Okay.
Okay, and then make sure you enable that Wing beacon. So when you go in the Wing, then you get a little options bar underneath that, and that's where you can select enable, disable. Oh, disable voice comms. Yeah, don't need that.
Wing beacon is activated.
Okie dokie. And this is where you can leave it too. Now there's some messages and this and that. Oh, you know something that's kind of cool is if you L2, or no, I guess it's L1. If you L1 and go to the little bubble thingy, the little text thingy, I can, if I do this right, Shabu Boo 420. Hey. Ta-da!
Hey.
There you go. So, not that we need it, but I mean, if there was some for whatever reason, and so the way that you do that, I don't know if it's going to let me do this or not. /D, CMDR name, message. See if that, I can put it in quotes and it'll, yeah. So that's the format to do it somebody directly. Otherwise, by default, it goes to local, and local is basically the system that you're in right now.
Ah.
So it's /D space, then the commander name, and I did it. I guess it's not case sensitive because I did it on all caps, and then whatever message you want after that. And then after I send it to you the first time, looks like it's now it's sticky. So now if anything that I type next is going to continue to go directly to you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So if which is good, it's like, hey, I'm going to take a pee break, and then, you decided to go off and do something or whatever, and I can leave a little message. So, anyhow, and then I think you get a little. Oh, actually, it kind of stays up in that top left of the screen. I guess a little scrolling window. Oh, and there's activity. Looks like, I guess it'll pop up maybe. I don't know. Okay, so you are in is that ERANIN?
Aranin.
Aranin. Okay. Well, and now I'm gonna go look at the galaxy map. I'm gonna guess it's probably nowhere conveniently near me.
Actually, it's not as far as you'd think. It's sort of on the route that we were going to take to do that weekly thing that we were going to do.
Oh, that's good. But you've already picked yet another mission, haven't you?
Well, I did not get back into that mission since I had to start over from scratch. I just started doing like deliveries and stuff like that, so I could get some money. And now I'm hunting pirates.
Okay.
And I bought myself an eagle because it works good for fighting mostly harmless and novice enemies, because anything above that will tear me to pieces at this point.
Yes. So yeah, I mean, depending on your style, right? If you want to do, pirating stuff, then you need a ship or fighting people, combat kind of things. That takes a certain kind of ship. If you want to do exploring, that's a certain kind of ship. If you want to do trading around, they've all got their pros and cons, right? And
Very true.
Or as you say, or if you want to kind of play with it and try a couple of things. So you've kind of sort of tried the combat-y route.
Well, I found that it's worth the most amount of cash. So if you're trying to spring forward quickly and get a ship to do exactly what you want to do, which I haven't really figured out yet, but I think probably a combination of combat / exploration, because it's huge cash. If you look at the missions in the star stations, as long as you're not taking illegal passengers along with you, you can make a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
Um,
although I did a decent amount in the trading.
I have no idea how to do the trading yet. So I haven't even touched on the economy, which in itself is massive. And learning it is going to be my second phase once I've actually figured out how to pilot a ship appropriately and combat has been solidified a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and that's to some degree why it's, why you can actually, and you'll see this if you read in forums and stuff. One of the recommendations really is just, stay with that starter ship and buy modules and load it up, and just beat the hell out of it, because worst case is if you die, you get that same ship back. You don't have to spend, and I mean, you lose the money on the modules if you don't pay the insurance. But the modules that you can put in it don't get terribly expensive, so the insurance is fairly affordable. And that's,
right,
a decent place to start.
Yeah, and that's the other thing, is just sort of learning where to begin. If I had just jumped into this by myself and had nobody, I would probably be very frustrated with this game by now and have turned it off. But since I've had Q, it's been quite nice.
Okay,
Yay,
so
Q.
I've got, it's 5 jumps to get to you. And let me go check my status here. Let's see. I got plenty of fuel, and things are looking good, and I think I'm all repaired up. Let's see, health. I lost a couple of percentage on doing something. I don't know what. I'm gonna go.
Shoot, I'm actually running out of time to do a lot of these other missions. I might need to do those instead. So I think I'm heading to the Opala system if you would like to change your trajectory.
Wait, okay. How many missions did you... Okay, good rule is try and do one at a time. Unless you know for sure, unless you plan a route, and this is where to some degree it turns into like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of a thing, where you'd start like, a notepad and a pencil can really come in handy, or if you have your computer, something like that, you can type. And you know where the route is. If there's other missions that have stops that have you do something on that route, then that would really be it. But I would be...
Now, see, that's what I had done, actually. I had set that up to the point where, like, okay, I have 6 drop-offs in this one system, and then I have another system over where I need to do 2, and then another system over where I need to kill 1 pirate guy for 50,000, and I have 6 days to do that. So it's like...
Nah, I think that might be, like, getting a little ambitious. A little too ambitious.
Yeah, because if you don't finish the missions, then they get pissed off at you.
Yes, they do. Especially, you may have 6 days, but it'll say something like, this guy is going to be in this location between this time and this time. And then you miss that window, and then, now what? And then they get pissed off at you there, too. Okay, so...
True. So I'm actually not going to go because I have 22 minutes, and it's 3 jumps away, and I don't think I'm going to make it. So I'm going to cancel these missions, actually.
Okay, so am I still going to Aranin?
Yes. Okay. Come to Aranin.
All right. And you know what? Worst case, you can always start over again.
True.
I mean, it gets a little repetitious, but... Okay, so now I'm leaving Yuck orbital. And I like how it has like a pirate thing on the... I guess this is a pirate station.
Yeah.
Because...
Well, I mean, if you look in the mission board and go down, and you'll see that the controlling faction is Titan Star.
Because there's this little, like, holographic pirate thingy. out here?
Yeah, the skulls. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. All right. Okay, landing.
You know what's interesting though? I started a new game with Horizons, and it gave you the Sidewinder with like the extra 2 tons of cargo space and the SRV. And I've actually had a lot more missions where I have to land on planets. So it's a different kind of learning curve to sort of like get the glide and where to enter the atmosphere, because if you come in too soon, then your destination's on the other side of the planet. It can take you a really long time to get there. So
Right. And then for anybody that's listening to the broadcast, the actually, you know what? I'm going to abort that real quick. So the where the hell did it go? No, there. Yeah. Okay. So Super Cruise is just like semi-hyperspace, and then hyperspace is hyperspace. But the drive that you use to get there is the frame shift drive, and it's always funny because it sounds like the lady saying friendship drive. Friendship drive charging. Yeah. And get the speed up all the way. Although you don't have to actually, I can have my speed down almost like to nothing. So yeah, I'm going to do it like about halfway here. Throttle up to engage, but if I just hit the boost, that's good enough. Which kind of reminds me of like a Back to the Future deal. If you had nitrous.
Yeah.
You know, be like, I need to hit, what was it, 88 miles an hour?
88 miles an hour.
Yeah, and just hit the, oh, that is a whatchamacallit star. That is a pulsar, I think.
They're very hot.
Yeah, you're there. Oh, but you know what? Now here's something, and now that I've got somebody to play with, here's something we're going to try later on. There's this little thing called, and hopefully I'm not getting, crap. What happened? Oh, I hit the, okay, so the pulsar has, and you know what, hang on a second, I'm going to slow down here a little bit, and then do the camera so we can see the pulsar. Okay, so that's the pulsar there, yeah, and the pulsar's got it emits like 2 cones of energy in opposite directions, right? So there's a cool little trick that you can use that cone of energy coming out of it, and it does like a weird oscillating, vibrating thing. I'm sure somebody found it by accident. If you get into that cone, it gives you a boost. So what the trick is, there's a certain way to do it, and you can Google this and you can read up on it. There's a safe way to fly into the cone. Then the computer will say that frameshift drive is operating beyond limits or drive limits or something like that, and you hit triangle and you do your boost. Or not your boost, you do your hyper jump, right? And when you do that, after you've like kind of built up this energy, got this boost, the distance that you can travel, let's say like normally maybe, let's say that you could travel like 10 light years, right?
Right.
You can get a boost off that, and you can get up to like 80, 90 light years. 100.
Really?
Yeah, like wicked far. And there's a website, So you know how you can use the galaxy map to, is it the galaxy map? The galaxy map to have it plot you a course using, the stars that you can scoop or whatever, right, based on certain presets. Only, kind of consider certain stars or whatever. I think there's settings in it, but there's another website that has known pulsars that support. Oh, wait, is that? You know what? Yeah, I think I'm okay. That has pulsars, known pulsars, and essentially it'll plot you a route using pulsars. So like you boost from one to another one, and boost from another one to another one. And where normally it would take you like, let's say that something would take you like 20 hops, that you can do it in
a gambling addiction.
3.
You don't have a gambling addiction, as you know that? I apologize. That was an outside conversation. Anyway, back to the game.
That's okay. It's not like it's being broadcast on YouTube or anything.
Yeah, right? Gosh,
So,
I just can't find any of these videos.
I don't know if you caught. So if
I did, and in fact, I've actually encountered this by accident before. I didn't know what it was. I've seen, because when I came out of hyperspace, there was this flashing star pulsar, and I got really close to it because I was like, "Whoa, what is this?" And then it said frameshift drive is operating outside, like,
limits
or whatever.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay, better run. And I tried to turn around and leave. So I didn't know what it was.
I'm sure what it was somebody. I'm sure they built that into the game and then didn't tell anybody, and somebody kind of discovered it by accident.
That's a fun Easter egg.
Yeah. Well, there's all kinds of there's like touring things that you can get involved in if you want. I don't remember if I have a scoop or not. We'll find out in a minute. Are you at a... I do not... crap. Nope, I don't have a scoop.
Are you out of fuel?
No, not yet. But I went too close to the sun, so now I've gotta... Alright,
okay, Chris,
and where are you at?
Back it down a little bit.
You're Super Cruise. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm there, but where? There you are. I see you on my map now.
Do you see who I'm targeting right now?
Negative.
Okay. He's a wanted pirate. He's one of the pirates I need to kill. He's a competent warrior at flying a vulture, though, and I'm in the eagle, and there's no way I can take him down.
Oh, so you would like a hand, is what you're saying?
I would like a hand with this one, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes, there's my escape.
4, 3,
Sure.
2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
Oh, I should not have done that.
But I'm flying away. It's funny, it's like my temperature wasn't that bad, and then I jumped on my frameshift drive, and all of a sudden my temperature shot way up. Okay, so you are chasing... Oh, I do have an interdictor now, though.
So do I. I am interdicting him now, so if you would, step on it, that would be greatly appreciated.
Okay.
The reason why I'm going after this guy is because none of the other targets can be popping up, and I figure maybe if I kill him, or try to, then other people will show up.
Right. Well, possible.
Oh, he's pissed off at me.
And what kind of ship is he?
A vulture.
Hmm. Okay, there's you. wonder if I can interdict you.
I'm out of warp now. We have engaged each other.
Oh, you, okay.
Oh, cool. He has turrets.
Stay behind him because he can't. All right.
No, I'm dead. That was quick.
You're dead?
Oh, yeah.
I see it now. Destroyed. Okay, now what should I do? Well, what
Let's
base
leave
are you
the
going to spawn
system.
at? Because when you come back in, because I need fuel anyhow.
I'll be at Baker's Prospect.
Is that here in this system?
It is. It's in Acellus Primus system. You should be able to find Baker's Prospect.
Well, I want you to confirm that's where you're at before I start going anywhere.
Azban City. No, it's taking me confirmed choice. Azban City, Aranin.
So you want Azban
So it's the
City?
larger. Yeah, that's where I guess it was showing me where I start. No, that's where my Sidewinder is. Okay, I get it.
All right, so I'm going to Azaban City then.
Yes. We're gonna change things up a bit here. I have a few courier missions that are worth 50 grand each, and they're a few jumps away, and we will head there instead, which will be less interesting than showing some of the combat, but...
What? People love watching you fly around. Cuckoo. All right.
That's what your clock thinks about your comment.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what? Don't need to get a new ship here, so let's just...
Yeah, and then the
Let's go.
same thing. There's some of those trading stuff that some of those other websites that I shared with you the other day. They will also give you a because again, this is the map and all the economy and the resources. Everything is basically a mirror off the PC world. It will show you. It'll give you a pretty good idea of where you can go to get some cool ships and like who has prices, what the prices might be. So if you're looking for a specific ship or certain modules, that was another handy thing too, because there were some modules I was looking for, and then it could say, oh yeah,
I
go
did that.
here.
And I think you told me that there was a way for you to input what system you were in, and then it would tell you which ones to go to that were near you, but
Yeah.
I could not figure that part out, so I was like, it just gave me a list of all of the systems, and I'm like,
Okay,
Yeah.
I was not paying attention, and I have overshot this. So I'm going to do the flyby of shame. And play with my speed a little bit. But I prefer flying in from, oh, I'm in the shipping lane, really? Huh. I like generally approaching like perpendicular to whatever the orbital plane is. Actually, really what I like doing is I like flying, coming in, not in the shipping lane. So there's times where if I jump into a system and I have like a tasty cargo or something, I will fly at like a 45-degree angle away from the entry point. And I'll do that for about a third of the way, and it gets me out into deep space where I'm not as noticeable. And then I kind of fly parallel to the, to the orbital plane of the system, or most of the planets in the system, and then 45 degree, like, kind of dive back down as I'm getting closer. So I am less likely to be seen, so I'm less likely to be chased down. Especially since it sounds like you came in at a really good time. They beefed up the pirates. They beefed up the NPCs to make them not as pushovers as they were.
Oh, good. Because this game isn't challenging enough.
Yeah, well, you know. Why don't you go and say, like, man, these guys are too easy to kill. So I guess, which is good for me because that's where I made a lot of my money. Although I did make a decent amount on the 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 jump or disengage. I did make a decent amount on the hauling of the cargo. Oh, and then like I said, the community mission thing too. Those start every Thursday.
So we have one night left, well, 2 nights left to do the one that's currently going, right?
Well, I would just wait. I mean, you could, you know, if you know what I would do is I would play around with the cargoist stuff. I think between the two of us, we could. I'm not paying attention here when I'm doing contacts. Whoa, they got a lot of cops here. There's you. Okay, I'm gonna go inside.
Yeah, I'm floating out in space outside the station.
And yeah, so I was gonna say, we could probably, you could get one of the smaller cargo ships, and I could, you know, be your escort basically.
And then we just, well, a lot of those you have to kind of go back and forth between the place, right, to bring enough to finish the mission, because a lot of them are asking for like 2,000 tons of this stuff.
Well, are you talking about the community ones?
No.
Oh, even, well,
I guess
if that's, even if you're eligible for that. I mean, again, you have to be, depending on the, I think for something like that, 2,000 tons? Yeah, that's like a lot. No, usually the smaller stuff that you would be eligible for is usually the things that are like literally 20 tons of something.
Yeah, I haven't been able to come across enough money to purchase a ship that can carry 20 tons of anything. I had an adder for a little bit,
20
but
units.
I got rid of it because 20
Okay, well,
units,
let's see. If I look at the mission board now, for example, in Azaban City, Azkaban.
Right.
Oh, I was watching, what were we watching? We were watching it for several seasons, and then we stopped, like, the last season and a half, I guess, ago of Once Upon a Time on ABC. And because it was just getting a little repetitious. But then this year they decided they're going to wrap it up, and so they had like the last episode, the finale. It's gone, and now it's like, well, we watched 4.5 out of 6 seasons. Let's just go ahead and, you know, now we'll go back. Now that we know that there is an end, just go watch it and like get, you know, finish it. Okay, so let's see. This is this guy here. He's got, let's see, interact, disabled, power grid, operate, illegal black box salvage. Yeah, that sounds legit. Donate, okay, deliver. Deliver 2,995 units of beer.
See.
Huh.
And then that's your responsibility to purchase the beer from the market.
Right.
And then take it to where it needs to go.
Yeah. You're getting 2 million credits.
Well, you're probably spending a decent amount buying the beer, too. You don't get paid till the whole order is full.
No, but I think you get paid for the delivery as well.
Yes, you do. But what I'm saying is you have to purchase out of pocket the beer.
Yeah, you do.
And subtract that from what you're actually getting.
No. Well, okay, so let's say, okay, you got to look at it this way, though. Let's say that you were buying a unit of beer for $1 and you were selling it for $1, right? So you're just literally breaking even on that transaction. At the end, you're still getting 2.9 million. on top of that.
Well, but my question then is, are you taking it to the marketplace and selling it to wherever it needs to go, or are you just giving it to them? Because if you're selling it, that's a different story.
I believe that you're actually selling it. Well, you know what? I don't know because I've done it in the community mission and I made money in the community mission, so I can't imagine that that you would. You know, I don't know. I don't know. That is a lot, though. I mean, I've seen other ones that were not as much.
And you see, like,
Yeah,
what
okay, so
kind of
here's
ship has the capacity to take that?
okay, so here's an example. You get 362,000 for source and return 227 units of advanced medicines. And
I'm not able to do that mission unless I'm able to share in the profit with you.
I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Because there is to be eligible, you have to recommended rank, mostly penniless. And it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't done many trading missions, period. I mean, I've done my own trading. And I've used specifically, like I said, like the PC-based web tools to have it tell me, you know, what's a good deal to buy and sell.
Mm.
Or you just tell it, here I am. I don't want to go more than 3 or 4 places in a loop. Make me money. And then it says, okay, buy this at this amount, sell it over here at there. When you get there, buy something else, then go to the next place, sell it, then buy something else, and then go back to the first place and sell it, you know, that kind of a thing.
Well, doesn't the market change?
Yeah, but not that much.
Okay.
All right, so I am repaired, and I am refueled, and I can, I mean, if you want to, what mission do you have right now, or did you cancel everything?
I didn't cancel everything. I kept these. Oh.
You have
I had more than enough time to do this.
Oh, well, that one's failed. We got a day to, what, defending traders in Lambda? All right. Oh, I think that was the community mission. Yeah, so we're not going to do that one. Yeah, so what do you got?
I have an hour and 13 minutes to get to LFT 992 to drop off boom data delivery for 56,000 credits.
Do you have said boom data?
I have it with me, yeah, of course. I just need to drop it off.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will. Where are we going?
That would be LFT 992. Let me just double check and make sure my ship can actually get there.
You should be able to. Worst case is you LFT 992. Oh,
yeah.
It says exceeds wing, so you can't get there in one jump, but you can get there in multiple jumps. Oh, which, by the way, reminds me. Okay, so do this. I'm going to set you up with your galaxy map. So, oh, you know what? You don't have a fuel scoop, though.
No.
So that's marginally helpful to you. But you're going to want it anyhow. So go into your map thingy, your galaxy map.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you get there, you're going to do R1 to, and it's going to go. You're going to go over to the past the bookmark thing, to the thing that's got like the 5 dots.
Stars, yeah.
Okay. And then you're going to go down to. You're going to use your D-pad. You're going to go down to the map view configuration. You're going to change it to star class. And I'm just going to double check really quick to make sure that I have the right. Let's see. Elite, dangerous, scoopable star types. And there's our scope, yeah, OBF, OBAF, GKM, yeah, which happen to be like the first 5 or 6. Okay, so do you have that? And then you've got like a list of star types underneath?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so you want to turn on the OBAFGKM. Those are all scoopable. So put a dot on those. And then turn off everything else. And then,
okay, let me just. Okay, you said. 1 second.
Yeah, it's the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. O through M. OBAFGKM. That should be like the first 7. The top 7.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Turn off the other ones. And then at the bottom of it, apply filter to route. Turn that on.
Okay.
And then you're good. And you can go ahead and click, well, I don't know, you can click exit, but now what you did, I mean, it doesn't help you a whole lot now, because really what you would need to have in there is a filter of, oh, I don't know, let's see, maybe services, let's see, no, not services. Commodity, no, not commodity. Civilization? Well, I guess you could probably do it by civilization. If there's civilization there, then it would, in theory, have but yeah. Well, we'll leave it like that for right now. Okay, so anyhow, the reason that we did that is those are all scoopable stars, right? And what that means is that if you have a fuel scoop, which you don't right now, so like I said, it doesn't help you a whole lot right now, but if you have a fuel scoop, then you don't really have to worry about running out of fuel, because anywhere along your route, you would be able to, when you jump into the system and you're right there at the sun, you keep the sun a little bit below the virtual horizon of your ship, and then it'll say like fuel scoop activated, and you'll see where you're collecting fuel, hydrogen gas, I believe is what it is, from the sun, and then but you're flying in a curve over the top of it and around it, so you have to keep kind of pitching your nose down a little bit, but then not too far, because you get too close, then you jump out of warp or whatever the almost hyperspeed.
Super cruise.
Super cruise, yeah. Then you'll jump out of super cruise, and then you don't want that. And you have to deal with the heat and the blah blah blah, and then you have to point the opposite direction of the star, and then get far enough, and then your FSD cooldown, and then you can get back into super cruise, et cetera, et cetera. So anyhow, you'll probably do that at least once, and you'll go, oh, now I realize what I did. But you basically fly in an arc over the star and scoop up fuel to get you enough to get to the next one.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Kind of like your cargo scoop. Same idea.
Yeah, yeah. And although this is easier than the cargo scoop, and you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to be like full up. And this is another advantage of this is you carry a fuel scoop instead of big fuel containers. So, this one of the optional things, you can add these big, fuel storage, containers or whatever to your ship. Swap all that stuff out. Swap your own fuel container you have with like something really teeny tiny, and then you can load more cargo. You can put more cargo containers in there, or bigger ones, and then you can carry more cargo. So, the trade-off is you might be making a few more jumps, but you can carry more cargo. And then also remember that fuel is mass as well. So, and the mass affects how far you can jump. So, what would you want if you carry more cargo than fuel? Your jump range is limited about the same, but you're going to make more money. That makes sense.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah.
Anyhow, okay, so I need to look now for, okay, so where am I meeting you at?
I'm outside.
Oh, okay, but where are we going to? Because I want to set it as well.
LFT 992, I believe is what it was. Let me just double check. Yes, LFT 992. I have 5 jumps to get there, so I'm going to go ahead and get started because you'll get there a lot faster than me.
I got 1 jump.
Oh, great. Must be great.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, my jump range is 20. Damn. Oh, you know what? And they've added it in here now in the game. I'm just looking at. I noticed this now in the thing under that. So where you go to do a search for the star, if you look down there, it's got economical routes. Under economical routes is fastest routes, which is what I usually tell it to do. Fastest routes, and then there's an option to use a jet cone boost or do an FSD boost. So I have a feeling that they've now built in the thing about the pulsar.
The star.
Yeah.
Probably on a smaller scale, but
I don't know. Like I said, and it'll be cool to start playing with a little bit, especially when you want to start talking about, you know what, I want to get from like one side of the galaxy to the other one, and it's 300 light years. So I want to try and shave that down to like, 6 jumps or something like that, going through stars. To play with that a little bit. Okay, so yeah, get going. I'll see you there. And I'm launching. And I'm pouring another tasty beverage. And tonight's game is brought to you by Bacardi Dragonberry.
And I am drinking soda water.
Soda water. Well, I'm going to mix it, though. I'm going to mix it down a little bit with some Pellegrino.
Close.
Mineral water.
Yeah.
I got some of this last time I went to Costco. And then we were someplace else, so I just got kind of like generic bubble water.
I don't think you can really have a generic bubbly water. It's fancy in itself.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. Maybe.
Whoa. Getting too sassy and just about flew into the wall. Kids, you should never drink and drive.
Yeah, those are the words to live by. I've made that mistake. Don't do it.
Oh, like for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Access to this area is by authorization only.
Yeah. I'm gone.
Landing gear retracted.
Damn.
Did you accidentally hit your booster or something?
No, it's just you know, you're in the wrong place. Get out of here.
In this game, loitering gets you shot.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I'm speeding. Man, I'm mass locked, so I can't. So I just put the, what I usually do is, I don't even worry about like a speeding ticket or whatever. I just keep hitting the circle, boosting, until I'm not mass locked.
All clear. We look forward to your return, Commander.
And by the time I'm ready to jump, I've cleared the no-fire zone as well. So it's about simultaneous.
You know, it was really nice though when I had my adder before I traded in for this little piece of shit. I had the flight. I mean, sorry, the docking computer.
Well, wait, what are you in now? The starter?
I'm in an Eagle.
Oh, an Eagle. What, you can't put a... Can't get that on there?
I mean, I could, but I don't have a lot of slots, and
Well, what do
I
you
had
have
to
in the
buy a new
slots right
power
now?
supply.
Oh, well, yeah, probably. What do you
I
have
need to
in there now?
I will tell you in a moment.
All right. I am fly. No. There we go. Always these. Once you can kind of figure out the camera controls, you can do some cool looking. Wait, I want to hide the UI. You can make some cool videos. Oh, I can't. Wait. I can't zoom in any further than that. Can't I? Zoom. Oh, there we go. Now I can zoom.
Sorry, it's taking me slightly longer. I had something to drop off on this system, so I'm just doing that really quickly, and I'll be right with you.
Oh, I gotta do that again.
Oh, sweet. I got a $20,000 bonus for that. Credit bonus. I always say that.
Credit. I'm doing like some cinematic stuff here with the camera.
Oh, cool. Oh, by the way, I'll tell you where exactly we're going in LFT, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a secret.
We're going to the Sulkin Mines, Sculkin. So, get ready to see a planetary land.
Oh, I've done that.
Well, I wasn't talking to you, Q. I was talking to all the people out in YouTube land.
Oh, all none people. Well, it's one watching, and I think it's me.
Well, for future reference for yourself, then, when you rewatch this video and be like, "Wow, we sound like total amateurs."
Which I'm totally gonna do. I'm just gonna. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I told my daughter, I think the only way that she's gonna start paying attention to any gaming stuff I do is apparently I'm gonna have to like put on YouTube or Twitch, and she might check it out. There's a little door. I guess that's how I'm supposed to get into the ship. Is through this little door in the back. Someday we might actually get to see that door open up.
Or get off of the ship and walk around in the station.
Yeah, that would be cool. Wait, okay, that's the rotate. That's, oh, that's right. I have to, like, that's kind of complicated.
Now I'm going to Morgor, not Mordor, but Morgor.
Morgor?
So, hopefully no more slowdowns on the way.
You know, wait. This would look cool once I get it figured out. Well, nope. No, that won't work. Oh, wait. What? Oh. There we go. Okay. So whoops, I'm zoomed in. Okay. And then I'm going to pull back. Whoops. Pull back. Well, maybe next time I'll do it, and that'll look better. Okay, anyhow. I'm sorry, I'm going where?
Sulkin Mines.
Oh, Sulkin Mines.
No, that's your destination in that system, yes.
Yeah, okay. Sigma Bootis.
I'm
Sulkin.
I'm headed to Bulge, and then after that, I should have one more jump left and be with you.
The Bulge.
Yes, to the Bulge.
Into the Bulge. Be careful approaching the Bulge.
Making it
Mines.
quite bulgy.
Suddenly go all Beavis and Butthead.
I feel like this is the system where Frankenfurter's from.
Ah!
The Bulge.
What was the from Transsexual Transylvania?
Transylvania, yeah.
Is that a planet?
Must be.
Well, we've been broadcasting now for an hour and 12 minutes, and it's truly fascinating, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's thrilling. Anybody who watches this broadcast is buying Elite Dangerous, as they say.
They're like, I am sold.
Done. Get me into this game.
What, action? Running around? No, I want to.
No.
I want to look at
We're flying
tables and
one spot
charts
to the
and
next.
fly. Yeah, I want to fly in straight lines.
You have to be a nerd, definitely, too. Oh my goodness, 130,000 light seconds away from me.
Oh, I must be 1,000 light seconds ahead of you then. Yeah. Because I'm at 129,
Okay.
128.
Well, I am going to leave this in autopilot mode for a second, and I'm going to go grab myself a cup of tea. Hopefully I don't get interdicted on the way.
Autopilot? Well, wait, you don't have auto... You mean you're just going to put the controller down and not touch
it? That's autopilot Q. Don't you dare take that away from me.
Okay, it's autopilot, yes.
Yes.
It automatically flies in a straight line. Yes.
In a straight line. That's all I needed to do.
The alignment? Man, like the alignment is awesome. Like for your car?
Yeah. It's like run flats.
That's what that is. I was trying to figure out what this... I've got the on-air thing on, and my screen is now a little bit smaller. It shrank down the game screen a little bit. And it shows the microphone, but then there was this white square with a black dot, and it's got a line through it, like no. And I was trying to figure out what that was, and I think it's a camera. If I had a PlayStation camera, then it would have my little video over there.
Okay.
Of me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
you playing the game and you'd be up in the right corner. Well, unfortunately, we don't get to see your beautiful face this time, but maybe next time, kids.
But wait, no, go, you need to go look at the YouTube channel because there's boobs.
Don't you dare entice me with boobs and then
I already
there
have
be no boobs.
I have my channel is marked like by default. Everything is and I got a warning there, NSFW. So.
Oh, okay.
Just let
Well, in that
everybody know.
case,
Yeah.
once I get back with my nice cup of tea, I will look at your titties.
And they're not just titties; they're crazy titties, crazy boobies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it when you get there.
All right, I'll be right back.
Upton gamers swatted on live stream. What the hell does that mean? Beacon and Pollux. Okay, so to my viewers, let's see, anybody got any questions out there? No? Because I'm happy to answer any questions. Let's see. I thought it was supposed to read. Who watching? Oh my God, who else is watching this? Oh, it's got that there. It's me. Oh, you know, maybe it Well, maybe it knows not to read my thing. Remove it. What else did I say? Part didn't pop out. Toggle timestamps. Manage moderators. Ooh, I could have a moderator. Wow, that is so cool. 2 watching now, but it won't tell me who the 2 are. Add translations.
All right.
Are you
looks
watching?
like autopilot is still functioning.
Are you watching?
No, what's the YouTube channel?
Oh my God, that means there's actually somebody else watching. It's not me, because it says 2 watching now.
Let's see.
Let's see.
You're not sure what your own YouTube channel is?
No, I mean, I know what it... Hold on, I'm going to slow down a little bit. I'm just trying to think of, like, what's the easy way for you to have been able to see it. Oh, I hit the menu, so now it went out. Oh, you know what I can do? I can put it... Well, I don't know. Are you going to do it on your phone? Or are you going to do it...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're going to do it on your phone anyhow, then... Oh, you know what? I can put it in the I think I can put it in the PS chat. I just need to log into the PS chat. Sony PS messages. No. Play Google. PSN. Let me Just say PSN, PlayStation, where are you at? Okay, yeah. Let's see, wait, no. Am I logged? Okay, there it is. Okay, so here is the link to this particular broadcasted. There. But the channel? There's a... Oh, I guess this would be... Yeah, okay, and then here's the actual channel. I guess that would be the better thing to put up. The channel. And most of my videos are like Battlefield related videos. And usually like crazy things in Battlefield.
I really liked Battlefield.
Like, why is this battleship floating in the air over the water? That doesn't make sense. And then you can't hit it with anything. That seems a little unfair.
Oh look, only 7,000 more light seconds.
Oh, I slowed down, so you're ahead of me now. Alright, I'm gonna kick it in the ass and get going. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can interdict you. Oh, you know what? I bet it won't because you're a friendly. It won't let me target you.
You're gonna troll me now.
You know, it's like going to like the self-defense school and they go, okay, we're gonna taser people. I need a volunteer. You know, I kind of look at it the same way. Oh, so, can you see the YouTube now?
PlayStation messages kind of effing up.
Somebody... Well, there's only one watching now, that's me, so somebody looked briefly and went, wow, that sucks. They're just walking in a straight line.
Like, this is really boring.
Yawn. Yeah. The PlayStation message... Do you have a computer?
Yeah, I do. I've just reordered my charger for it because I lost it. So
you lost your... What kind of computer do you have?
It's just a laptop, an HP.
Oh, okay. You know, my daughter had a really nice... I mean, she still does, but it's not like it used to be. She had a really nice... and it's a couple years old now. But she had a really nice MacBook Air. The smallest one.
She had a really nice... and it's a couple years
I guess you're getting the YouTube now. I can hear. So she had this really nice MacBook Air, but then you know those fidget spinners. Incoming mission critical message. She managed to sit there and be like spinning that thing right in front of the screen, and guess what happened?
She cracked the screen.
She cracked the screen. It flew out of her hand. It hit the top of the screen, and so now like the whole menu bar at the top, you can't read the screen.
That's awful.
Yes.
So that should be an easy fix, though, right? You just take it to a repair shop and they take care of it.
Oh yeah, and it only costs almost as much as a whole new Mac to do it.
Yeah, Apple is really just literally disrespecting us at this point.
Yeah.
Did you see what they've recently started selling for $30 a piece?
No, what?
So you know how they no longer have like the port for your headphones?
Oh, the headphone adapter.
Well, it's just a cord to hold them around your neck. It's not actually attached to the phone in any way. Like I'm talking about the AirPods. these things that you had to buy, like the Bluetooth headphones or whatever.
You didn't have to buy those because it comes with the phone comes with the headphones that plug into the.
No, I know. I just got a new iPhone and it comes with the box. Yeah, I remember. I'm just saying it's like all of the things that they do. It's like they really don't care for us at all.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to diss them on that because I kind of agree with their thing, but they did give you headphones at work, and I'm going too fast, so now I've got to loop around again because I'm not paying attention. And they also gave you an adapter, so you could use your older, headphones if you wanted to.
Yes, they did. But
you
also, but the computer side of it, they've deconstructed your computer and forced you to buy widgets.
Well, I mean, technology changes and time goes on, and they're not really the only one that does that. I mean, I could, for example, pull out like an old keyboard or mouse that use like the big older connector and go, thank you guys, now I gotta buy a new mouse because I can't, or I gotta buy an adapter so I can use my old mouse because my mouse is not, or my keyboard is not USB. It's that kind of thing. I mean, you could make the same argument. I mean, there's a few things that a lot of people bitch about that I wouldn't ding them on. The headphone thing is kind of marginal. I think just because really they're the first ones to do it, they're going to take the heat for it, but it kind of needed to be done. We needed to get away from the whole analog things anyhow. Here's what I will jump on them about, and that is that they gave you one lightning port, and that's where you stick in your headphones, and then that's also where you stick in your charger.
And then you have to buy a thing that has like a little. Well, no, you can't split it.
You can, but they're shitty and they're not made by Apple, and most of them suck and have problems. So the fact that nobody walked into the room and were like, oh, that's cool. Hey, how do I use my headphones and charge at the same time? And they're like, nobody said that, and then nobody else went, oh, dude, didn't think about that. Like how that conversation didn't happen is just beyond me. Yeah. So
well, there's a couple of things that I've missed. Like for a marketing standpoint, how the hell did they miss the idea of like why aren't iPhone chargers called Apple Juice?
Ooh, that's good. That's really good. I like that. Apple Juice. Apple Juice pods.
It's like sitting right there in your face.
Apple Juice. Apple Juice boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That is great. Oh my God, that's brilliant. I've never heard or read that anyplace else. Literally, and I'm not like that's not sarcasm or anything. I've not, because I know there's some companies that make like where they call like the little USB batteries. It's something about juice, right? I've seen that. Why nobody? Yeah. Oh, you know why? You know why? Because Apple didn't do it, and if they put the Apple name on it, if somebody else did it and put the Apple name on it, they get sued. That's why.
Okay, but they hand juice and they call a lightning charger, and they don't go with Apple Juice. That doesn't. I still don't get it.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe somebody suggested it, and they were like, "Nah, that's too much, man."
Well, whoever said that's too much should be fired immediately. Because, to be honest, like I would just love it. Hey, man, can I get some apple juice?
Exactly.
And everybody just knows that you're talking about. Like if you go to a bar, you're like, hey, can I get some apple juice? And they're like, no, I'm not doing that shit anymore. Like, you're like, why? Like, I'm not plugging your phone in, dude. Take care of it yourself.
Right.
I mean, I don't know why in this scenario the bartender's disgruntled and an asshole, but you get what I'm saying.
Yes. That's good. Actually, now see, and then you know what they could have sold? The whole family's got iPhones and iPads and everything else, right? So what do you need if you're going to plug all those things in? What do you need?
A juice box.
No, you need an apple juice bar.
Apple juice bar. Oh,
See,
man.
just building on what you offered me right there.
Somebody contacted me to put us on our payroll like immediately. Apple owes us a lot of money right now. Shit, this is live broadcasting. Somebody's taking our ideas.
Am I landing or no?
If you'd like.
Okay, well I already slow down for Autodoc. No, I thought, are we going in? Because you have to deliver something, right?
I am inside. I'm already in the station.
Oh, okay. I'm Clear Bay 326. We are opening the magnetic field. What movie? Huh? Name the movie. Easy. It's easy. No, you can't name it?
No.
And it looked kind of sort of like this, Star Wars.
Oh, good lord.
When they brought the Millennium Falcon into
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Death Star?
the Death Star, yeah.
You know, if I'd made you say it again, I might have been able to get it because I probably should have. Ooh, let's go kill this guy.
That's, if I'm going to start, especially if I'm going to do more of this YouTube broadcasting thing, I need to get just looking at it, because I've got run flat money, I'm not even going to go Elgato. I think I'm going to go Black Magic, video capture, and I'm going to get a nice audio mixer, because I'd like to be able to get like good quality audio coming in.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Wait, do these guys have ships here? They do have ships here. What do they have?
Are you excited about the ships?
Well, I would like to dump out. Oh, they don't have anything useful at all.
Do they have potato ships?
Yeah. They have 3 ships, and they're all terrible.
In the chip yard?
Yeah, yeah.
They have dog shit. That's what they got. They got an eagle.
Yeah.
You've already got an eagle, don't you?
I'm all set there.
Well, if you wanted to do some hauling, you could do the hauler. Got 8 tons of cargo. But that's by the default, though. I think if you, you know what, and that's where that website, that web thing comes in about, okay, the YouTube audio that's coming out of there, I can hear all of that. It's making me crazy. Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, no, not network. Entertainment, gaming, elite, tools. Where is it?
Okay, it's muted.
Thank you so much. Shipyard? Yeah. Okay, so if you go to, let's see, so this is, what was that one ship that they had?
The hauler.
The hauler, yeah. Hauler. Okay, so you could take a hauler.
Optional internal.
And you could put, let's see, I want to, okay, delete this. No, I don't want to delete that. I want to, okay, hauler, and you got your alloys, you got your utility mounts.
My Eagle does have a fuel scoop.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
Good.
Let's see. Okay, there we go. 2 cargo racks. Oh, you know what though? It comes with 8, but you could bump those up to cargo racks that hold 8, so that you can make that 16.
Ooh.
And then if you
Well,
wanted
there
to,
are
you
some
could lower your
polygoons here.
mass and get a smaller fuel tank, and then just use a scooper duper. But I mean, that'd give you like 16 tons of crap that you can haul around. And then let's see, where are we right now? Let me give like a ballpark on the money. Like, what could you make? All right, so we'll go to entertainment, game, elite.
Yeah, let's figure out. I'll do that. Let's give it a shot.
Wait, don't do anything yet. We're just talking hypothetical. We'll say 16 tons of shit that you could haul around right now, right? Okay. Maybe if you go the other one. Okay, so elite trade net is that the one? Yeah, that's the one I really like. It's the cool one too. That's got like.
It's for all the cool kids.
That's really floaty stuff. Oh, you know what I could do? This is something I could do too on the YouTube thing. Oh, you know what? I can't do it because of the PlayStation. That's the thing too. If I could have multiple inputs to this, if and I'm gonna just go to shipyard and keep it on the hauler. Yeah, and those cargo racks you can change, because if you're doing a YouTube broadcast through your computer, you can add multiple inputs. So one of the inputs could be, for example, like a video capture device. The other one could be a web page. I like a browser, and then I could kind of like demo this thing in here, but I can't do both at the same time. So we are located. Where are we right now?
LFF992. LFT.
LFF or LFT?
I'm looking at PowerPoints.
I think it's LFT. Okay, LFT.
LFT 992.
And then we're talking about a hauler with let's see, and what kind of stuff does the hauler have? It has, if you don't buy anything else, you've got a FSD. You've got a 2E FSD, so it's going to be E class, really small. All right, and so if that's fine, we'll just say that. Okay, and then your trade. But how much money you got? What's your budget?
129,000, and I'll get probably be 60 for the trade-in.
Say 100,000, and allow no illegal trades. And we're going to like say anything, but nothing illegal. And then okay, and here's the cool part. So now you can tell it, and this is where, because like I said, it limits. It can limit the options. Okay, so one of the options you have in this drop down for the trade is you have the option about how old can the pricing information be. And the older it is, the more possibilities you have, right? But the less accurate it's going to be. So the default number it has is 50 days. Well, if you have something that's like 30 or 40 days old, the prices could be way off, right? So I usually take it like, you know what? No, let me know prices in like the last 7 days. And then the minimum supply of something is, we're going to say 16, because we just want to buy like one chunk of stuff and go. And that's not really going to be that hard anyhow. And 100,000 budget, and then under route, there is no destination. I'm going to say number of trades in route, minimum 1, maximum of, let's say, 4.
6, 4, okay.
All right, and then trade loops only. I mean, so what's good about this is you can specify a destination, so you can say, I'm going to go from point A to point B anyhow. So what can I trade along the way to get there, and, roll in with some extra money. But we're just going to say a trade loop, because we don't have any place to go, do we?
No.
I didn't hear that.
Not
Was
currently.
it
No, that is
Okay.
a no. Negative.
Okay.
Ghost Rider.
Negative Ghost Rider. Yeah, that's funny. I was going to email that to somebody at work the other day, and I thought better of it. So, all right, so I'm going to select Trade Loops Only, and I'm going to click Search, and it comes up and goes boing, and here we go. Are we at some? Oh no, but there is some place.
With
Ross
Falcon in mind.
112 Quick Station. Okay, so we can carry something, but we're not going to make a whole lot of. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, then I need to open it. 7 days. I guess it's not long enough. I'm going to go to 14 days. 2 weeks. That is marginally better. How far? 4 jumps now. Okay. Yeah. That's your E-class stuff. Unless you can you? That's the thing too. There's no way for like me to send you money. Well, how much is profit 0? And so you got to jump there, and you're going to buy what? 5. You know what? You can spend some money. You can spend some money on a better drive, maybe. So we can jump a little bit further. I mean, unless you don't mind jumping so much.
Well, I don't, but let me see what they have to offer as far as jump drives here.
All right. I mean, if you can get at least, let's see, now, are we... Power. Yeah, you're not anywhere near it. If you can get to, like... Get a D...
The best I can get up to is 3D.
I don't think you can fit a 3D in there, can you?
If I can fit one into the Eagle, why couldn't I fit one into the hauler?
Because well, at least on this app, it's not showing that you can do that. Not on the hauler, not a 3D. Get a 2D, maybe a 2C if you can afford a 2C.
They do not have a 2C.
Okay, do they have a 2D?
They have a 2D.
Okay, if you have a 2D, then you can get, let's see, how far can you get with a 2D?
They sell a military hull reinforcement package here. Interesting.
I'm not sure. Speed. Okay, no, that's speed, but I don't want speed. I want range. Okay. No, that's that. Come on. Mass power attributes. Boot, mass, 54. Next, it's like the distance on it.
Well, the other thing is we can move to a different system and sort of do our search there too, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's another. In fact, and there's another website for that. Let's see. What was it?
And if we can get to a place where I can purchase an adder, at least it will be a larger transport, and I can get more cargo in there.
Oh, that one's not available. Okay, let me. Yeah, that's true. Home, entertainment, media, gaming, elite, tools, TradeNet. No, that's what we're already looking at. Jump routes? No. Network. I forgot which of these were still working and which were not working. Star coordinator. Nope, that's not working either. Not that one, not that one. Stations? EDDB? IO station? Maybe that was it. Yep. Okay, so here's one of the other ones I gave you, eddb.io/station. Oh, actually, if you just eddb.io is the Elite Dangerous database. And they've got stations and factions and commodities and multi-hop routes and single-hop routes and loop routes and blah, blah, blah. And where is it here? Stations. Yeah, so the stations one is where you can look and say if you're looking for a particular kind of ship. So what would be the kind of ship that you would want that you could maybe afford? Elite.
An adder.
Dangerous. Really?
I think it's an adder, yeah. I had one recently. It was only about 60, 70,000 to buy.
Elite dangerous ships. Let me look at ships here. Small ships. Okay, medium ships. Zorgon Peterson. Yeah, Adder is a small ship like the Hauler, but let's see. Here we go. Cargo max. Okay. Oh my God, the Type 9, 348 tons.
Type 9 adder?
Yeah.
How
Too
much
rich
does
for
it
your
cost?
blood. That's the biggest. You're never going to get that.
Never.
The Adder is 6. Well, not never, but I couldn't get it. I don't think. Let's see. Wait, is that? Oh, the cargo and the max. I'm sorry. The baseline is 348. The max is 788.
Oh God.
Yeah. Okay. So you said the Adder? Well, yeah, the Adder could hold 26. It's a
That's just base,
multi-purpose.
right?
Yeah. And the Hauler can only get up to 22, apparently.
Right. And the adder has a longer range as well. I think it can have a better FSC.
Well, it's going to get chopped down when you're fully loaded. I mean, that's just the way it is. But, yeah, jump range on an Adder, it says, is, by default, is 9.12. Well, so we'll call it 9 light years. And then fully loaded is going to be about 8 something. Maybe a little bit less than 8. Which is still, I mean, it's okay. Can you... Yeah, I guess an Adder would probably be a good start.
I mean, my trade-in value is going to give me about 101,000 with this Eagle.
Well, and the cost, according to this website, and I don't know how old it is or static or whatever, but it's 87,000.
Okay, we can do that. What's the closest system where I can pick one up?
And that's what we're going to find out right now. Okay, so Okay, so in this, I can say what ship do they sell? Sell an Adder, and reference system. So what?
LFT 92.
LFT what?
92.
992. There, yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, find stations. All right. It says Roman X Folly in the Morgor system. Oh, and then the price updates. Wait, does it have the price on it? It doesn't actually have price on it, but in terms of distance. So I can give you distance. The closest one is Roman X Folly in the Morgor system. So we go to Morgor.
That was 3 jumps behind me, I think. Yeah, so 3 jumps back with that.
And it is, let's see, what can we, what is this? It's extraction economy. I guess it's okay. Whoops. Shit.
Ooh, Morgor's only 1 jump away.
Oh, you know what? No. We don't want to go there. We want to go to Ross 1008. It's a little bit bigger. They've got a wider variety of stuff, and it's an independent corporate industrial / refinery. So there should be, I would imagine the prices would be even better.
Ross
1008.
Okay, 1008.
It is about 9 light years.
3 jumps for me.
Yep.
Okay, let's go do this. I like this idea.
Okay, Ross 1007. Ross 1001019. 003. Why did that one show up? Oh, there it is. Lock destination. Okay. Yeah. We're going to lunch.
Can you see me inside the station?
Not yet, no.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Oh, yeah, I can now. I'm behind you.
Whoa. Power plant capacity exists since... What the hell happened?
What'd you do?
Oh, I'm out of fuel.
You're out of fuel?
Yeah, and now I'm stuck in the middle of the station.
Like bone dry out of fuel.
Yeah.
How did you manage that? Did you,
Well, I ran out of gas when I got here. I just forgot to refuel before I took off.
Did you...
And I guess taking off takes gas.
Yeah. Really, you got nothing.
Yeah.
I would just say eject, maybe?
How do I do this?
How do you eject?
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna... Hold on.
Because in about 3 minutes, they're going to blow me up anyway.
Yeah. Well... You're going to want to see this. So I'm going to get in front of you and record it for posterity. Whoop, 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 whoa. Alright, there you go. You know, we'll laugh about this later on. Okay, so, let's see, according to options, controller layout, let's see, okay, controls. Let's see, flight landing override? No, not flight landing override. Flight miscellaneous? No. Miscellaneous. Ship lights. Jettison cargo. Huh. I might have to Google that. Driving, crew orders, hollow me, yeah. You know, I'm gonna have to look at that. I don't. All right, let me Google that up real quick here. Elite, dangerous, eject. You can self-destruct. Right-hand panel. Oh, last option. You know what you might do, like, before you do that? Try,
little too late.
Oh.
Might want to get away from me.
How long? Oh, I got 15 seconds. How long? I gotta leave the station.
2-1. 2-1.
Yeah, too late. I got like 5 seconds to leave the station.
Well, then you have 128 seconds to get your ticket.
You are in breach of station.
Yes, I know.
Trespassers will not be tolerated.
Ah, darn it, I missed it.
Okay, so do I spend the 6,000 to get my ship back here, or do I take my Sidewinder, which is
No, take the free thing. You take the free thing. You just say no, and that'll dump you into a free ship. Say if you don't do the deal.
Wait, so
if you don't, okay, so you should. Well, you tell me what the options are that are coming up free right now.
free Sidewinder, and it's going to put me at Baker's Prospect and Acellus Primus, which is probably, for you, not very many jumps away, but
well, hold on,
pretty far.
Hold on. But we can maybe buy a better ship over there, or buy the same ship over there. So it's going to put you where? What's it called?
Baker's Prospect and Acellus Primus.
Spell Acellus Primus.
A-S-E-L-L-U-S. Alpha Sigma Echo Lima Umbrella Sigma.
That'd be uniform, but okay. Yes, found it. Baker's Prospect, yeah. And Beagle 2 landing in Foster's Research Lab. Okay, find stations. Or an adder. Right there at Baker's Prospect. It is a... what does that mean? Include planetary. Oh. Station... Oh, is Baker's Prospect on a planet?
It's on a planet. It's a mine.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to be that great. But let's see. Near there is... Nah, that's not good. Let's see. Chango Dock.
All clear. Flight control out.
Let's see.
Well, no, I need to take the Eagle because it's worth 100,000 for trade-in. So I need to do the Eagle.
Oh, well then, yeah. Okay. Yes, then pay the insurance. Sure.
Which is 4,000 credits, so it's worth it.
Right. Yes.
Okay, this time I'm launching with gas.
That's a good idea. Now I forgot. Let's see. Where are we at now? We are in.
We're going to Ross 1008. We're in we're going LFT 992.
Yeah, but Ross 1008. Yeah, and I'm already there. I mean, not there. I am ready to go there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still locked on. I'm just gonna launch and I'll be right behind you.
Oh.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive is charging.
Okay. Restricting speeds until clear perimeter.
Okay, and shit. Where are you coming from? LFT what? 992?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, we're so we're going to Yamazaki Hub.
Acknowledged. Yamazaki Hub. Locked in.
Oh, I might need to fly a little bit further around this star. So I don't roast myself trying to get there.
Jump 1 of 3 commencing.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to focus on this and get there and try and get there without... demonstrate that I can do this at least once without having to fly around 2 or 3 times.
I've sort of gotten the hang of getting where I need to go without having to make a turn. Although sometimes the gravitational pull of wherever I'm heading sometimes will accelerate me a lot faster than I want.
Well, I can do it. It's just when I start talking about other stuff and thinking about, you know, what I'm actually talking about, and then I can't really do math and that at the same time.
Hmm. I'm sure that the Bacardi Dragonberry helps out wonders in that aspect.
Oh, yeah. It lubricates the neurons nicely. It's only about 17,000 light seconds. Can I? Whoops. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay.
Making my last jump.
There's my ship.
Okay, 18,172 light seconds and closing.
I am at 9,000. Let's see, who is this? That is an ASP explorer, and he is a competent guy. Out of range for my
Good for him.
predictor, though.
Oh, is he wanted?
Yeah. Not at all. And neither is this Diamondback Explorer, I would hope. It's a System Authority vessel. Now, what I still haven't figured out yet, like, what do I need to hit to get back to my original, thing that I was trying to get to here?
You mean with the camera?
No, what you hit, how you hit X and you start selecting other stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And now I want to get back to, because then I lose my distance and my speed indicator. Now I want to get back to it. I still have really. I have to go back to the navigation menu.
Navigation.
Yeah.
And then relock your location. Yeah, that's what I do. It seems like we're doing something.
There's probably a control that I could map that would let me do that. Pardon me. Let's see, targeting. Yeah. That didn't. Target next system in route. Oh, that's it right there, I think. Wonder how I do that. Oh wait, no, that's subsystem.
That's for plotting routes.
Yeah. Let's see. Can I do... Okay, what is... Let's see, what do I got over here? Oh, I don't have anything on that. That would work. Yeah, I could do circle up or down. I don't have anything mapped to that. Alright, I'm gonna see if that does it. And then I will advise. Controls. It's under flight. No, it's under targeting.
You should be getting pretty close by now. Have you not stopped?
I am. I slowed down a little bit. Okay, circle up. Oh wait, it says it's bound to cargo scoop. You wanna... No, I don't want to do that. Controls. Targeting. Circle. No, damn it. Circle down. Oh, landing. What? No. I don't want that either. Yeah, I don't care about the ship lights. Okay. Fly.
You can activate those from your control panel to the right if you really want to, anyway.
Yeah, I don't think I can count on the number of times that I used them on like one hand. I'd have plenty of fingers left over. Oh, what did I? Was it? Oh, that. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. No, no. I want to go to the low conflict zone. Well, crap. I didn't really do what I wanted it to. I'll go back to my Yakazuki hub. Are you there yet?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I am seconds away.
I am entering the station.
And I did it in one shot.
You're amazing.
Yes. Okay.
India. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only. Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 4-3.
Uh-oh. I think I broke something. It's backing me up. Oh, this is weird.
You are cleared for automated approach, Commander.
Oh my. We have quite a few ships here.
Oh, I'm glad I'm recording this. I hope it doesn't kill me.
What is it? What have you done?
Well, it was auto-docking, but then it went into reverse, and it was backing me up. And it's like, I was getting further and further away. Like, what is going on? Because I wasn't touching the controls. So I thought, alright, well, let me
Now, Commander.
break the loop that it was kind of stuck in. Looks like I'm okay now.
Hey, I am proud owner of an adder.
Yay. Now, I don't know about for you, but for me, I think I'm probably, this being, tomorrow being a school night, or tonight being a school night. Not that I have school, but work. I've been getting less than my 5.5 to 6 hours of sleep
Touchdown confirmed.
lately.
Commence system shutdown. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
You are out of here.
I think I'm gonna be out of here. Yeah. But let me look up like a little kind of a trade loop for you. Okay.
I've got pen and paper here.
All right. So where are we at right now?
Rough 10 zeros.
Okay, hold on. We are in Ross 1008. 1008. 1008. Okay, and then you have your ship is a what?
Adder.
You have an adder. And what rating is your FSD drive? Is it an E or a...
It is a 3E, but I can upgrade it.
Can you?
To a 3D. Or C.
3C would give you a pretty good, boost in the range. So, you can do that. I would say do that. All right. And then how much cargo space you got?
How would I find that out exactly?
If you went to, let's see, no, not there, not there, not there.
Oh, I can hold up to 8 tons.
You could what?
I can hold 8 tons at this moment.
Oh, yeah, but you're gonna want to get, let's see, ships. So you need to go back to that thing and then load up the ED shipyard.
Now I'm at 12.
Okay, so you're in an adder, and you have how much cargo right now?
12.
12.
Do I need a basic discovery scanner for doing any of the things I'm about to do?
Yeah, so if you put a 3E in, you can get 12 cargo, and then
They don't sell a 3E here, they sell only the 2.
Oh, okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I'm finding here like a 12, basically. So you got 12 tons total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You could, I think what you could do is you could, I think you could swap it out if you wanted to. You could, so you have like a 3E shield generator?
Yeah.
If you wanted to play things risky, you could probably swap out the shield generator for another cargo rack and then put a smaller shield generator in the... You got another slot that's a 2. You could go that way. Or, actually, you've got two slots. So you should be able to get... should be able to get, in theory, 16.
Oh, wait a second.
I think you've
I
got
just got 16.
You've got an internal slot that is empty, maybe?
I did, yes.
Okay. So 8, 4, and 4? Is that what you got right now? You got 16?
Yeah, who needs shields?
Well, no, you probably want those. Okay. Well, we'll just say, so you can hold 16 right now, right?
I'm at... Well, it's going to drop down to 20, but I'll be at 20.
Drop down. Or drop up. Okay, so... From Ross, it looks like you are... Okay, so you got a couple of different ways you could go. And this one here, this is a... Hang on a second. Eyeballs are bugging me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can go 2B or 2C.
Okay, what? Wait, what? I
For
missed what you're
generator.
saying. What? Who?
For a shield generator. For a shield generator, I can. My option is all the way up to go up to a 2B if I wanted to.
Oh, in that 2 slot, so you can put a cargo rack in the 3 slot, and then put a shield generator in the 2 slot. Like switch them out. Like go with a smaller shield generator, but a bigger cargo.
Hold on. Do I need a discovery scanner for any reason?
You can try and take that out, but I don't think it's a 1 slot. I don't think you got a lot of options about what you can put in there. I mean, I guess you could put in a.
There is a 1E.
I'd leave it. I don't think I've ever been without it, because I think you kind of need it to be able to do like any basic. I think you need it to be able to to be able to find a space station and shit like that. Otherwise, I think you end up flying blind. So if you've got, would you say 16, 20? I mean, I think that's probably fine. I wouldn't mess around with it any more than that. Okay, so.
I have 20 tons total now.
Okay, and we are, what station are we at? Yamazaki?
Ross. Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, okay, so it looks like maybe, okay, so here's the thing. Is there I want to make sure I'm reading this the right way. Is there a...
You'll have 80,000 credits. That's a good.
Yeah, well, you're not going to spend that all, so that's alright. Is there a quick station? What's that?
What?
Alright, I'm Ross. Oh, Ross 112. That's what it is. Okay. So what this is saying here is if I'm reading this right? Okay, we're in 1008. Okay. So you're going to go to, this is supposedly going to make you, for trade, you're going to make, I don't know, several 100,000 credits per hour. For trade credit per hour. 2 trade loop at end, 664,000 credits per hour. And you're going to want to, double check on these prices to make sure that that they're good. If the numbers are still good, they shouldn't be more than 14 days old, and it shouldn't deviate by too much. Plus or minus 10%. I would imagine, unless there's been like some crazy activity in the in the area. But according to this, so what you're going to do is you're going to jump. I don't know why empty, but apparently you're going to jump empty. From Ross 1008, you're going to go to LP 320-359.
320-359.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're gonna take. You're gonna take. You're gonna get 22. Well, you're gonna load. You're gonna get basic medicines.
What station?
I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Plus 1, 2. Okay, Pauling, P-A, like Paul, I-N-G, port.
Okay.
All right,
Where I will pick
want
up.
to make sure that I'm looking at this the right way here. So this is LP320. I'm going to look at the galaxy chart here real quick. Okay, yeah, okay, and we're talking, what was this? LP320-359, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, it's 12.95 light years. It might take you 2 jumps to get there. I think it probably will take you 2 jumps to get there, because I think you can only go 8, right?
Right.
You know what? Let me do this then. Let me go ship loadout custom. Cargo capacity 20, ship mass. Oh, yeah. Wait, and what was your FSD you said?
Let's see. I just upgraded it to a 3. Hold on.
3 Charlie, 3 Delta.
3 Charlie.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll just leave this as is. Okay. So you're going to pick up 22. All right. So from here, you're doing nothing. Then you're going to come on, click, click. It's kind of annoying. All right. You're going to go to this 320-359 Pauling port. You're going to buy 22 basic medicine. Now it says that this is 8-day-old buy and 2-day-old sell information, so it should be, pretty accurate. But it should cost you about 7,000. You should make 100,000 on it. All right, you're going to buy the 22 basic medicine, and from there, you're going to go to Ross 112. Quick station, and you're going to sell that medicine, and you're going to buy. I need to fucking load this. I think it's my browser. It's not. I'm clicking on stuff, and it's not. Okay, there. Finally. Okay. So you can sell that 22 basic medicine at Ross 112 Quick Station, and you're going to pick up 21. Well, you're going to pick up as much as you can carry. You're going to pick up, you're going to pick up. Wait, God damn it. Come on. Right, you're going to sell the basic medicine. Right, and you're going to pick up galenium. And then you're going to take that to ADENETS, ADENETS system, and the station is POIN Care, POINCARE Gateway.
What? Sorry.
POIN Point Care Gateway.
Was that CA something?
Yeah, Point, POINCARE. Point Care.
Gateway.
Gateway. And then
Sell the galenium.
sell the galenium, the gallium, GALLIUM. Sell the gallium, and you're going to pick up more basic medicine. And now here's the cool part. You know, basic medicine at Point Care Gateway, and then you're going to go back to Ross 112 Quick Station and sell them medicine, and then you could just go in a loop back and forth between those two places. You don't make as much on the gallium, but you make more on the meds. You make about 25K on the gallium, and you're going to make 100K on the medicine. And then there's other options too, like you could go from Quick Station. You could also do what is this? Gallium? Yes, yeah, you could do gallium. And so if the price drops too low at Point Care Gateway, AdNet's Point Care Gateway, you could go to another option from Quick Station to sell gallium is LHS 331 DYR, I guess DYR Enterprise. And again with the basic medicine and go back to Quick Station.
If the price is too low at this other location? For gallium?
Well, if the demand goes down for the gallium at AdNets, I mean, because that is one of the things that, yeah, as you take more and more stuff, the demand's going to go down because they're like, well, we don't need as much, we're good, right? And you go back to Ross 112 Quick Station, and they're like, well, we've got like fuck tons of gallium, you know, we need medicine. You could take it to the other place. And then they have medicine, and you can take the medicine back to the Quick Station.
How many jumps between these places?
I don't know because that depends on your ship. So this is where you're going to have to go into the map and
do some plotting.
And do some plotting.
Because if I can reduce the size of my fuel canister, as you were saying, I might be able to get a little bit further.
Yeah. And same thing, like if it turns out that you don't need to, or if you have a fuel scoop and you don't need to load up, you might not be able to switch out to a smaller fuel tank, but you don't need to have it full. So you're not penalized so much by the size of the tank as you are by how full the tank is.
Gotcha.
So if you only need like a small amount to jump around, and you have a fuel scoop, then you could just scoop up that small amount, and then you've got less mass. Now you can jump further.
Okay.
You know what? I'm tempted to. I think I'm gonna do this route with you once just to.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use the bathroom really fast. I have to pee. Be back.
Make sure I'm not fucking anything up. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get a head start, and I'm gonna start going then.
Okay, sounds good.
Landing gear retracted.
So I'm going to Port. A lot of belt clusters here. Oh, it makes sense. It's a mining place. Whoa! And when you come in, like the Pauling Port is right on top of it, man. Like 4 light seconds.
Nice.
I'm gonna miss it. P320 59359 Falling. Then you're doing basic med. Buy is purportedly 7128, and well, actually no, I'm sorry. Buy is 324, and sell is supposedly 5258. Just want to see like how closely these prices match up to reality. Yeah, so what's cool is on the PC version of this is there's little, I don't know that they've provided necessarily direct API access to the data, but there's like a game plugin or a browser plugin or something like that, and it's kind of a hacky kludgy thing. So what it does is when you land at a station, you can do something on your computer. If you're running the PC version, you can do something on your computer, and then it will kind of suck up the trade information and then send it up to the cloud into the like the global trade database where everybody can look at.
Okay.
Alright, so this says we can buy it for 324 here. So this is basic medicine, right? Alright. Foods, industrial, legal drugs.
Loitering is a crime punishable by death.
Medicines. Basic medicines is currently, it's a little bit steeper. It's at 403 right now.
So it's about 100 more.
Yeah. About 75.
Maybe more.
They said 324, and then now I'll have to go to the next place to see what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy some. But they've got like oh, actually, well, wait. It says the supply is low but the supply is like 7,600, almost 7,700. So I mean,
They
it's
have
not
a lot of accidents.
It's not that low. So I'm going to. Oh wait, you serious? I've got no fucking cargo in this. I said serious, not Siri. Alright, well, you know what? I guess I'm gonna fly real quick and like scout out and let you know what the prices are. If they're close. Okay, and then the next place I'm gonna go to is Ross 112. Since I can get there like wicked quick. Ross 112. Wait, Ross 7. Come on, Ross 112. Ah, gotta go to the galaxy map. It's a little bit of a haul. That's 42 light years from this place. Probably why it's such a good deal. But once you get over between those other couple of places that are a lot closer to each other, I think, you know.
Docking coupler disengaged. Observe station regulations on exit.
Landing gear retracted.
Mind your speed and your surroundings. Avoid
Whoa, that's a big white bright star.
Frameshift drive charging.
You have exceeded the station exclusion zone. Watch your 6, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, pulsar. I'm gonna head right into the tail of this pulsar.
Warning, temperature
Oh.
critical. Hull integrity compromised.
Not good. Well, that was stupid. Okay, don't do that. Don't hit into the tail of the pulsar.
Okay.
My
I'm
hull
watching on the
integrity
YouTube
was
what happened here.
compromised and my heat like shot up through the roof.
Yeah, not good. Oh shit, slow down.
Okay, gallium, and that's I is supposed to be $45.85. Cell is 57.85. Back at Ross.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh crap.
Ready to engage.
Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Too fast.
Frameshift drive charging.
How am I?
Accelerating, yeah. I had that problem too.
Ready to engage.
Oh Jesus. I was at 190% of my heat.
Whoa. That's hot.
Yeah.
Warning, taking heat damage. Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage.
Yeah, I know I'm taking damage.
Taking internal damage.
Okay. Now we're not smoking. Alright, now I'm at Ross 112. I need to go to Quick Station. Quick Station, 1600 light seconds. You're already at Quick Station?
Yeah.
How'd you beat me?
good, man. I don't know what to say.
Wow. How many jumps did you do?
8.
Damn. Okay. So what's the, let's see, quick station. So what's the price of, what can you, or say, yeah, what's the, for selling the basic med, how much is it?
It is 600 credits a unit. It's just garbage money.
What? At Ross, they don't need, oh, wow. What's...
The price is ridiculously low. It's almost the lowest thing on their list here.
What's the, is it the supply? Is it they have a ton of it?
They demand 4,876 units of it. They have nothing in supply. The galactic price average for basic meds right now is 323 credits, so whatever information you're reading is completely false.
Wait, that doesn't, if their demand is really high, then the price would not be that low.
It's the galactic average price I'm looking at as well. I mean, like, so they're offering way over the galactic, like twice the galactic average price, but the galactic average price is only 323 credits.
Huh. I've used this before for myself in this, and it's worked out pretty right.
Yeah, this is a huge waste of time. What was this website you said called again?
It's etn.io. It's an elite trade.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed.
Oh, I see you on the landing pad next to me.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
No, the demand is pretty low. They've got a ton of it. That's the problem. They've got 4,800 units.
Are you sure you're reading the right column?
Yeah, I'm looking at basic medicines. Demand. The demand is 4,800, but it's not... I mean... It's not as low as, say, something like aluminium. But I mean, it's still pretty high. Hmm. Okay, so let's see, what about, let's see, where is it? Commodities. About eddb.io. Wait. Is there a location for this, or? Trading. Loop trade route. Alright, let's see. So, your location is, where are we at? We are in, we're in Roswell and 2. Alright, how far can you actually, let's see, what's your jump range right now? Let's see, I thought there was an easy way to see that. Statistics, ship health, balance spent, trading, mining, crafting crew, no, okay. Reputation, no. Oh, okay, if you go, so if you go back out to your ship, and then you do the touchpad, the lower right, and then go to functions.
Mm-hmm.
It'll show you what your jump range is.
Uh, 13.59. 15.01 light years.
Okay, so we said 13. Minimum supply. Actually. Minimum demand is price age. 14 days. And loops. Okay. Let's see. Looks like the best thing for you and it's 11 light years. Different website. Looks like that eddb.io has a trade loop. I mean, they got a bunch of different ones here. So I said, 13 light years, minimum supply of 1,000, minimum demand of 5,000, maximum price age 14 days, minimum profit 2,000. Says superconductors Alright. You buy it at... Where is this? Vero Andi? Which is 11.47 light years away.
What am I buying and where?
Hang on a second. It was 11... I'm gonna go look in the, thing here real quick, and then I know... Come on!
And my jump speed's 15 light years.
Well, that's with your empty.
Yeah.
Okay. Vero Andy. Veroandi. Oops. 135 light years. What are you talking about? At 14.7. Oh, I missed that little note. Yeah, if you go 135 light years to this place, no, please. Distance 200. No. Shit. Let's make it, you don't want to go more than, let's say 30 light years. Okay. That's still 100. No. This is... Who wants to go that far? That's ridiculous. Where's the... like... Distance to you. Okay. Yes. Let's look for distance to you. Still 34 light years. Alright. You just need to get in a bigger ship. That's gonna be one of the things.
Well, I need money first.
Yeah. And this is... Okay, so... You can try this, and I don't know if you can reasonably do this on your phone or not. Figured I'd try and let's see. Where is that? Hello from Russia. Oh my gosh. We had another viewer there for a moment.
Oh.
I lost my PlayStation thing. Oh no, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna put in the PlayStation chat. Here, that right there. So that's what I'm looking at now. It's a little bit less. I don't know, flamboyant, I guess you might say. I don't know. It's more text oriented, so it'd probably work better on a thing. And I said like the max So loop route finder, and I said max hop distance 13 light years, minimum supply 1,000, minimum demand 5,000, max price age 14 days, minimum profit 2,000, result order distance to you. That was kind of an important thing. Otherwise, it was literally going to say, yeah, just go 135 light years to get to this trade loop. I mean, I could specify how big of a trade loop, but it was like, oh, these are some cool trade loops, but they're really far from you.
How much were they buying gallium from? Do you remember how much they were buying gallium for at that point?
Oh, it was, well, you would buy it at Ross for 45. That was that was actually the small potato stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
because
well,
that was buying it at 45.85 and selling then at the other place for like, actually, yeah, and then selling it for 57.
Yeah, it's only a $600 or $700 profit. $700.
Well, no, that's 1,200. 45 to 57.
Well, right now it's buying at 4,988. And who knows what the sell prices.
So here's another one, and it is, so let's see, LHS 278. That doesn't sound like it's too far away. LHS 278. That is, yeah, 34 light years, which is not too far. Supposedly, you can buy grain for 253 because it's an agricultural world. So you can buy grain for a couple of hundred, and then you can go to with 9 light years. So that should be like a one hop for you. Talitha. Which is, yeah, I could even see it right on the map. Like right next to it. Just about. Talitha is, wait a second. But that's agricultural too. Well, agricultural and industrial. And they got a population of 7 billion. Oh, and they're in a state of war. Oh.
So food is going to be very high price.
I would think so, yeah.
What's the station I'm going to in LHS 247?
LHS 278.
Okay, that would have been a huge mistake.
Yes, that would have, yeah. It's Mod Slay. MAU, here, you know what, I'm just going to fucking copy and paste this and put it in the goddamn chat. Wait, can I, oh, what happened? No, oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. And I fucking lost it. Okay, so we're in, let's see, we're talking about LHS 278. Wait, where are we at right now? We're Ross 112. 9 loops. Okay, no, result order is distance to me, not profit. I want to go 140. Okay, so it is... No. Max hop distance. I got to reset all this crap. What did I say? Like 13? 13 you can do in one, right?
Full? Probably.
Yeah.
13.94, so it's like almost 14.
All right. And
It's
then,
only 5 jumps for me to get to LHS 278 right now.
right. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Oh, well, oh, actually, here's something interesting. I lost the other one because I haven't set the parameters, I guess, exactly the same. Well, I said 5, you know what, 5,000. Let me go, distance T. Wait, what? No. Now I can't find the thing that I had before. I lost it. Fuck. 62. God damn it.
Why can't you just go back?
It's because of the way the web page was. And then now I lost my search criteria. God damn it. Okay, let's try that. Okay, wait. I think I got it. I got it. Oh, that's why. It's 300 light seconds, but, you know, big fucking deal. Okay, so... I wonder if I can just do this as a screenshot, and maybe that would make it easier. I don't think it's going to let me do that.
Or just spell it for me.
There. That's the station, that's the system. That's where you're going from.
That's where I'm going to from right now.
Oh, well, yeah. This is buy grain cheap and then sell it for, buy it for like a couple of hundred and sell it for like several thousand. And in theory, that's per. Because supposedly the supply on the grain is over 6 million, and the demand where you're going to is like 53 million. And then at the other end, let me see if let's see what it copied.
Where am I going? It just only gave me the name of the modulate station 278. So I'm going to Letha.
You're going to, no. You're going to LHS 278 modulate station.
After I buy that, I'm going where?
Okay, after you buy grain there, you're going to here. I think I got it. Going Paget Terminal, Paget Terminal at Talitha. See.
I'm gonna check out the grain part first. If you can sort of figure out more, you don't have to, but if there's something, what I do after that.
Yeah, and you're buying crop harvesters and you're going back the other way.
Is there anything I can bring to LHS Maudsley Station from here that would be valuable?
That I'm not sure about.
All right, don't worry about it.
That's not it. Yep, okay, there we go. Alright, so I just put a picture in the thing. That's the, that's what I'm getting from this. And then there's, it's grain and crop harvesters. There and there, and then there's also fish, supposedly, in crop harvesters. So I'm gonna
It's not exactly. Well, I mean, it's not very far of a jump, so it's not exactly fast money. It's gonna take some grinding, but profit.
well, yeah. I mean, you can grind a little bit and then get a bigger ship and carry more, and then
Yeah, the Type 6 that you have is like 1.1 million or something.
yeah. That's why I'd suggest. That's why I said like the community thing, because we do a little bit on that, and you can get millions. That's 3,000 per ton, and you're going to carry about how many tons? You said 20. 20?
Yeah, so it's 60
60,000.
minus expenses.
And that's the round trip. The round trip is like 3,900, if those prices are right. You go there and you come back 3,900. No, that's profit.
A unit.
That's profit. Yeah, per unit profit. So I'll throw a couple more of these over here. So, give you a few more options
Thank you.
in the
Appreciate the help, for real.
in the same system. Yep. Wait, it didn't. It's my thing. Shortcuts, screenshots. Oh, shift command 4. Okay, that was my problem.
Oh, it's right there, out of the jump. Monthly station.
Well, that's good, at least.
Ooh, calm down, calm down.
This looks like marine equipment. Might be something you can sell from Talitha to LHS 278.
In the same place.
Well, not in the same place. I mean, that would be awesome in the same place. I mean, I guess you could, but you know, flying back and forth.
No. I mean, like, Piaget Terminal in Talitha has these things that I'm talking about.
Yeah, crop harvesters and marine equipment sell back to the places in LHS 278. And fruits and vegetables, I guess is kind of the same deal. So grain, fruits and vegetables, any kind of agricultural stuff probably. And you know, what you might want to do too is just make a note of where are you right now?
I am landing at Monthly Station.
Okay, so what I would do if I were you would be to make a note of the prices for, you know, the buy price for a bunch of different agricultural stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the sell price for things like crop harvesters and marine equipment, maybe even, oh wait, no, that's a different place entirely. What? No way. That sounds like too easy. Well, there's one place, it's in the same system. It looks like two different places in the same system. One place is selling, they're saying take grain from point A to B, and then take clothes from point B to back to A, and it's a profit of $3,000 each round trip per unit.
And they're all in LHS 278?
No, it's a different one. It's a little bit further from you than that, but it's this BD plus 491280. I'll send a screenshot of that too into the chat, just to give you like another, you know, couple of examples.
Alright, I'm launching from Talitha. It was 253. Oh, I should have written that down, but I'm back and do it.
Yeah, here was another one that was interesting. I mean, they're really close to it, just again a little bit further from you, but that was from Ross 112, so it's not really that far from you now. and they're only like 4.88 light years apart. Then here is, I'm just going to do a bigger screen grab of this. Grain, clothing, fish, between a couple of different places in the same system. Which, that sounds kind of incredible, really, but... Okay, so the last one I sent you was Grain Marine, Lodge and Piaget. 624. Somebody says in the chat, a swag zombie says harm system. Was that A2 or all? What up, swag zombie? So over, okay, do that one first. $42.22. $42.28.
Asshole, fucking slow down. Jesus, why are you going faster? I told you to fucking slow down.
Gravity.
And then it goes fast. Jesus Christ.
Not shit. Watching while smoking.
Dude. Slow the fuck down. It is still gaining fucking speed. I don't understand.
It's all gravity, man. Gravity, mass, all that physics shit. So I gave you a bunch of different options that you could, potentially look at. The last one to me was kind of the most interesting because there's a bunch of different options where they're tens of light seconds apart, supposedly, and you can make a ton of money. I'm gonna go to bed, and
all right,
and you can keep up with this as much as you want, I guess. And like I said, the community stuff resets on Thursday, and so there'll be a new community event mission thing. And yeah, definitely want to do some of that. The other thing too is you could potentially do a little reading up on, but I mean just based on looking at stuff. If there's kind of a symbiotic relationship between agricultural-oriented places and industrial-oriented places, and you can kind of get an idea, if you look at it a little bit, of where you're likely to make, some money. And sometimes it can be surprising amounts, and sometimes it can be just okay. But generally, industrial places, they want the agricultural products, and the agricultural places, they want the industrial products. So they want, machinery and things like that. And the industrial places want, foods and fruits and vegetables and fish and, stuff like that. And even though it's not necessarily easy to get, especially in the PS4, version, up-to-date trading information. You can kind of ballpark it to some extent by the type of place that it is, right? So
Okay, this place is weird. It's telling me to like land on pad 1. There's not any pads. I don't see a single landing pad.
remember, it's all in 3D, so if it's not on the top of one side, it could be on the bottom of another side.
I've flown around the entire station. Nothing's lit up. You don't see any kind of guiding light like there is at every other place.
What?
It's so weird.
Where are you at? Talitha?
Yeah, Piaget Station.
All right, let me, I'm gonna come to you. Hey. Hold on. That was which, is that Modulate? Is that LHS 278?
Oh, I found it. Jesus Christ, that was so stupid. Hiding up here.
That's why you want the get the docking computer.
Well, all my slots are taken up by cargo space.
Try wing sources. I get 22 to 37 mil a piece. Well, keep in mind that this the guy in my wing here is brand new, flying a what are you in, an Adder? Are you in an Adder?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, 100 million, give or take an hour. Yeah, that's great once he gets in a little bit bigger ship. But he don't have really no money to start off with, and kind of scraping off the bottom there. And admittedly, I'm no expert either. I would say I have got a thimble more than this guy. Just enough to know to not put my hand in the fire is basically it. I'm okay. You can source and he just get reward. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay, well there you are. I am beat and I gotta go to work in the morning, in the AM. So, I'm gonna take off, but
Okay.
we'll come back and we'll do this tomorrow night. But yeah, you know what? That's right. The shared reward system. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make myself a note and then come back and do that.
I don't see harvesting equipment anywhere. Cop harvesters. Ah.
Oh, okay. Anyhow.
I'm in.
All right. So, bitty. That's all, folks.